Boys,
77 Mx250.
hold on, go slow, go slow, go slow. Let me get a look at this thing. This may be the last brand new one left, guys. Wheel her into the showroom. Let's take a peek. That's why they're not riding it. It's brand new, never been ridden, never been started. Stop right there. Come on, back it up a little bit, Kenny. All right. I wouldn't put it on there. No. Look at this thing, guys. Absolutely freaking stunning. I know of one other new one that a Harley dealer has hanging from the ceiling. It's not for sale. This one's not for sale either. Look at this thing. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Every nut and bolt on this, all original. There are a couple of pieces that aren't original on it. This front number plate graphic, Christy just did that. And I think the tires were replaced because the originals were dry rotted. Other than that, this came from the Randy Gillespie collection. This is original paint. If you're looking to restore a Harley Davidson AMF Mx250, 250, we'll have a series of, well, actually, no, Kenny's not going to publicize his photo shoot, but I guess this video will be the only video proof of what these things are supposed to look like brand new, unless you have one. So bookmark this video. Now, these are the original shocks. Obviously everything's original on the bike, but this rear fender right here, these original Harley embossed fenders, the last known set that I saw for sale were $1,500 just for the fenders. Everything's got a value, I guess, but this is as close to priceless as you can find a 70s motocross bike. These are highly collectible. Harley Davidson made a limited production run of these. There weren't a lot of them made. Most of them were ridden into the ground. Rocket Rex Staten raced one of these. They are notoriously highly collectible classics. Just take a look at the hardware, the chain adjuster, the bottom of the motor. Everything's pristine on this. This has been in a carefully preserved, in a radiant heat floor facility with no windows. So radiant heat flooring, zero humidity, and no ultraviolet degradation of the color of the paint job. So this is as close to the original Harley Davidson factory, right out of the box, 1977. I don't think paint changes colors unless it's exposed to sunlight. So this is as close to the original color as you're going to find anywhere. The Smithsonian doesn't have one of these. I don't even think Willie G. Davidson has one of these in his shop, but I do know a Harley Davidson dealer in New York that has one of these hanging from the ceiling, and it's been there since 1977. It's a little crusty because of the condensation in the air in their shop. It's a little crusty, dusty, and this is the original. Check this out. This is like a leather belt. You just don't find it. It is essentially a leather belt that from the factory that was crafted to fit on here, and the aluminum gas cap. This is a metal gas tank, guys, not plastic. Chrome handlebars, original Magura controls. What do you boys think?
She's a gem, that's for sure.
I know you're a Harley guy, old school. We call him old school because he's the third Kenny here. Ken Sr., Ken Jr., and then
Also a third generation Harley rider.
Yep. So you've been around these for a long time.
Oh yeah.
And you worked at the Harley dealer detailing Harleys for many moons.
At least 3-4 years.
So
I've seen a lot of Harleys, been around a lot of Harleys.
but did you ever see one of these at the Harley dealership?
Not at the dealership. I saw one, a friend of my parents actually bought one at the Keene swap meet close to 30 years ago, and to teach his wife how to ride, and she wound up hitting the side of the barn with it, so it no longer looked like this even when they bought it 30 years ago.